Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a flip through of my 2024 In The Leafy Treetops planner. So this is the box that it came in, the sheer beautiful, and this is the cover I got this year. It says "Seek whatever is good and lovely," from one of my favorite scriptures. So I'm going to take it out, but one cool thing this year is we got some things in the box. So I got this really pretty bookmark that says you can learn a lot of things from the flowers. And these are all the things that you can learn. I'll just slowly move on that. And we also got this really cool notepad, says my top priorities, little by little, and then there's like a memo section at the bottom. Got some stickers, really pretty nature stickers, and a thank you. And I'm not gonna flip it over because it has a coupon code and I don't want them to like lose out on that. But I will share a coupon code that I'm allowed to share down in the description box of this video. So it's not too late. You can still order your 2024 planner. This is mine. Like I said, I got the Seek Whatever is Good and Lovely, and so stay with me for the flip through. So let me first open it. This is the first page. It says one day at a time. Really pretty. There isn't any there isn't like those clear see-through pages this year, just a regular page. And then we have with it a quote from Gordon B. Hinckley. So as you may or may not know, In the Leafy Treetops, the owner is a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and so am I. And so Gordon B. Hinckley is a leader in our church, and so this is a quote from him. We have a year at a glance for this year, which I love. I usually use this type of thing for school planning, and I'll show you guys how I do that. But I'm not going to do too much of what I'm doing. I'm just going to show you a flip through. So this is a year at a glance for 2025. And then we have plan ahead for 2025. And if you look, there are some very, very faint lines in these squares to help you write in a straight line. We also have birthdays and anniversaries, which is lined. Yearly appointments: OBGYN, pediatrician, orthodontist, dentist, doctor, lab work and scans, optometrist, ENT specialist, dermatologist, cardiologist, surgery, therapist, and counselor. This is a blank section you can use for whatever you like. Contacts and online accounts and subscriptions. Healthcare information, so we have medical professionals, emergency, pharmacy information, important and handy on this side. So you have your professionals like your attorney, accountants, veterinarians, things of that nature, and then all your insurance information, and then a blank section for you to use as you would like. Then we have the symptoms tracker, which as a mom I love, and on this side, prescriptions and medications. Here, thank you cards and gifts, and a blank dot grid page. Then this is your scripture reading tracker. So you have Old Testament here, New Testament, and then Book of Mormon, Doctrine and Covenants, Pearl of Great Price. These three books are specific to our church, This is the Living Christ document. So it's a testimony of the apostles from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. And then this is a ministering page. Now, if you get the version that is non-LDS, I'm not sure if these pages are in there, but we have ministering brothers and sisters, and so you can keep track of the people that you're supposed to be ministering to. Things I like to put here, like their birthday, favorite color, favorite snack, things of that nature. So and then also I like to keep track of like what's going on with them, just so I can share it with either Relief Society or the Ward Council if need be. And then this is the family, a proclamation to the world. And I really like to read these every once in a while just to help me stay focused on what's important. So now we're going to get into our months. So this is January. Sorry, I lied to you. This is January. And it has a quote here. Beautiful pictures. And then when you come here, this is new for this year. So it says things that matter most, and then you have 6 kind of rectangles here that you can write in, as well as some books, which I really like because I really want to focus on reading. So that's how I'm going to use this, like a reading tracker. And here is your monthly layout for January. So it's a Sunday through Saturday, and then you have a note section with the previous month in the next month here down in the corner. So I have the 24-hour layout. So mine start at 6 a.m. and it goes all the way until 5 a.m. the next day. And I like this because I really have a lot going on, and I don't like when I'm missing hours, because as you guys know from what you saw this morning, I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning, so I can plan things anytime. Here you have you have the month with this week highlighted. You have a habit tracker here at the top, a blank box, and then your Book of Mormon, Come Follow Me reading for the week. So I really like this because it helps me know what I'm supposed to be reading. I don't have to go to the app all the time. And then there's a section here which I like to use for a to-do list. But like I said, I'll go through all that and how I'm going to be utilizing this later. So these are the weeks. Oh, and then there's like this blank box here at the top as well. So these are the weeks for January. And then here is another monthly spread. I use this for meal planning, but you can use it for whatever you want. If you want to do your workouts or activities, I don't know. But you also get like some checklists here, and then you get 2 pages of additional checklists with these rectangles here at the top. And then here is your January budget layout. So this is very similar to last year. You have the 3 checklists here, which last year I used it for my children, but now I have 4 children, so I have to see how that works out. You have your income where you can put that here. You have your fixed expenses, variable expenses, discretionary expenses, and then you have your debt payoff up here at the top, spending and bill tracker, and then this is for like savings goals, so you can see how far you're getting with your savings goals, and then total income and savings and total expenses in spending, and the difference you just put there for every month. Here is another page that's relevant to our church. So we do something called Family Home Evening. And so this page is for that home-centered learning. We're supposed to be doing Come Follow Me and Family Home Evening every day, week, whatever, however you want to schedule it for your family. So this is some worksheets for that organization. And then this is Come Follow Me. So this is what I was talking about as far as like our church. We have a book that we use to learn the scriptures and just study and learn and grow together. We do that at church and at home. So this is some work pages for that. And then this is one of my favorite pages. I utilize this for vision boards, but pretty much this is your New Year's goals. So here you have spiritual, physical, educational, and social goals. And they remind you to make them SMART, which is specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-bound. And then they also help you come up with the word of the year. You can put your dreams and desires. This year you can write things out in a wish list that you can check off. Uh-oh, baby's waking up. This is some more of that. So my opportunities, my strengths, skills to learn, my obstacles, weaknesses, and fears, a blank page. And then it has some more prompts for you to fill out, such as what worked really well in 2023 and why, what didn't work well in 2023 and why, current obligations or commitments and list them by importance and the time involved, habits to implement in the action plan. So that's really good. And then these are some blank pages I guess you can do with as you would like. Some more checklists that are very similar to that kind of meal plan section. And then some lined paper, which I love because I have a lot of meetings, so I use these all the time. And then we're into February. So February doesn't really have that much going on. So you just have your regular monthly layout. And then in the months, it does tell you the holidays. So Valentine's Day and President's Day are listed on here. Once again, you have the month with the week highlighted, your habits tracker blank, your Come Follow Me readings for the week, little dot grid section that you can use as you like, and the 24-hour listing, which are grouped in color sections. Try to give you some organization there. So this is that. Then we have that meal planning section again. February budget. My pages are stuck together because I haven't even like broken this in for real. Come Follow Me. And then some note pages. March is a special month because we have Easter at the end of March. Easter is going to be on March 31st this year. So one thing about this planner that I love is that when there are special holidays, there are special pages for those holidays. Don't forget to budget for them. But yeah. So this is the Easter page. I love, love, love it this year. So you have your Easter meal plan. You have a shopping list with the cost in the check section. Easter budget. So it reminds you of some things like Easter baskets, decorations, food and groceries, egg hunt. But then it leaves space for other things that you might want to budget for. This I love. Easter baskets. So you can write the names of the people, children. I say people because you might do it for adults as well. And what you're going to put in the basket. And then you check it off when you get it. This is another shopping list and holiday prep. So you can write things that you need to do to prepare for Easter as well. But besides that, there's also a section to celebrate the Holy Week. Which is the week leading up to Easter, to make sure that we're focused on the most important day of the year, the most important day in history, which was the day that Jesus atoned for our sins. And so it starts in Palm Sunday all the way up until Resurrection Sunday or Easter. And it has the day and what that day is important. So like we have Palm Sunday, which is the triumphal entry. Monday was cleansing of the temple, healing the blind and the lame. Tuesday, teachings and parables. Wednesday, healing, miracles, and betrayal. Thursday, the Last Supper in Gethsemane. Good Friday was the crucifixion and the burial. Saturday was the spirit world, and Sunday was the resurrection. So then we also have a section for symbolism. And I'm guessing this is like where you can write down symbolisms as you read the scriptures, new insights, traditions, and notes. So I think that's really, really cool. Once again, if you don't have the LDS one, I'm not sure if it will be in there, but I would think that any Christian would be able to utilize this page, but I'm not sure how it's set up. So I'm just showing you my version, which keep in mind is the LDS version. So here's some note pages. And now we're in April. Once again, quick flip through of April. So there isn't much going on. Besides, in our church, we have twice a year, we have General Conference, which is like amazing, amazing, amazing. I invite all of you to check it out. So that will be in April. It happens every 6 months, April and October. So that's that. May. Mother's Day is in May, so keep that in mind. I'm going to be traveling in April, which is going to be fun. My daughter is going to be in a cheerleading competition out in Orlando, and so I'm going to be vlogging that whole experience. So you can feel free to come back and see all of that. I'm also going to be vlogging during her competition, so you'll see a lot of that in my planning as well. So we're in June. And because this is geared towards mothers, this planner also has pages to help us plan for seasons as well. So in June, of course, unless you live in different parts of the country, some schools stop in May, but most students stop school in June. And so they have the summertime plans, which will help you organize your weeks. So this is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So you can do your summer schedule, your summer routine for morning, afternoon, and evening. It has a grid section. This is all new. So I'm going to be figuring out how I'm going to use that. And then the early summer activities, midsummer activities, and late summer activities. So it has a date, activity, event, and cost. I love this because my kids, especially my teenagers, are involved in a lot of youth activities that are going to be happening this summer. So this will help me like keep track of everything. So then some ideas. It's a blank checklist. These are some goals. And then summer budget. So it gives you some ideas like tickets and passes, summer clothes, camp fees, food trucks and ice cream, activities and events. So we definitely are probably going to do tickets. My family really likes theme parks, so we'll probably get Dorney Park tickets again, so we can just like go up the road to Dorney Park. Summer clothes, they're going to get camp fees, definitely have to do that. And then I'm not sure what else we're going to do. My son will be starting college this summer, so I'm sure a lot of that will be incorporated in here as well. All right, so we're in July, one of my favorite months because I love the 4th of July. So yeah. So again, just flipping through, showing you what the planner looks like so you can get a full flip through of everything if you want to see before you get. Completely understand. Okay, so then August, we start getting ready to wind down for the summer. Sadly, the summer will be coming to an end. So this is a really critical time to start planning for back to school, start budgeting. Well, I budget all year for back to school, but you know, you can set up stuff in your planner for budgeting for back to school, what your children need. And so this is the back to school schedule, and you can put a section here for each person in your family and what they got going on from Monday through Friday. Everyone can also have their goals here, and then our school routines for morning, afternoon, and evening. Also, this is the back to school preparation I love. I give each person a section, and then I write down what supplies they need, and then I check them off as I get them. Also, information for their schools, you can put them down. It's funny enough, I have 3 children in school, and they all go to different schools. So this is perfect for me. And then extracurricular activities. It gets crazy in my house. I'm sure it's crazy in your house as well. So just like knowing which child, the organization, the coach that's in charge, their phone number, and any notes that you might want to keep track of. I might do a voiceover soon because my baby is going to wake up soon. But if he stays asleep, I'll keep talking live. If not, you'll hear a voiceover soon. So this is September. October, which is the second month that we have General Conference. Strangely enough, General Conference is not listed in this monthly calendar, but I'll put my own stickers. That's fine. It's usually the beginning of the month, so I'm guessing it's going to be probably the 5th and the 6th. I'll double check and let you know just in case you're interested in checking it out and want to add it to your own calendar. So, actually, let me check. It doesn't say. Oh, by the way, I got the Monday through Sunday version because I like to have my weekends together. You can change that if you would like to have like a Sunday start to your weekly spread, but I like a Monday start. So that's how I have mine set up. Just so you know, I like to have the Saturday and Sunday together. And just in case you love me much, this is my birthday this year, so feel free to show me some love. And this is my baby's birthday. He will be turning 1, so we're a couple days apart. It's going to be a really fun, busy week. And this day, I'm going on a cruise. So, yes, very, very busy week. So this is the spread again. I'm going to be going on a cruise in November with my children. In New Jersey, we have teacher conferences every November, and the teachers are out for like the Thursday and Friday. So it's the perfect week for my kids to go on vacation in the school year because they don't really do anything that Monday through Wednesday because it's like right before Thanksgiving. So yeah. That's that. So we're here in November. Speaking of, like I said, I will be on vacation. I'm really, really excited for that because I didn't really get to go on vacation this year because I was pregnant and I had a baby. So you can't really take babies on cruise ship for many reasons. Small babies. Anyway, I've taken my middle son now on his first cruise when he was, I want to say 18 months old. So you can take them. But this is Thanksgiving. So once again, you have your meal plan, your shopping list. This is a blank section you can use as you like. You have your Thanksgiving budget here. Holiday preparations for that week. So the Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, what you're going to be doing. Like you could be taking out your turkey or putting it in the refrigerator to start defrosting, like for instance. And then this is the Thanksgiving Day schedule, starting at 5 a.m. all the way to 8 p.m. And then at the end, it says relax and enjoy. I love that. But yeah, so you can say like, we want to eat at 1 o'clock. So you write, I don't know what's going on because literally times are missing here. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it's supposed to be like this. But anyway, you could say you want to eat at a certain time and then, work backwards to say, okay, I'm going to start the turkey at this time and this time. So yeah, that's that. And then this is December. Be joyful. So you have all of your stuff, and by this time we should be done reading the Book of Mormon. It's going to be super exciting. You have your meal plan, your list, your budget, home-centered learning, come follow me, and then everyone's favorite part, the Christmas section. Christmas has its own special tab. The most wonderful time of the year. This is a dashboard right there, so you can use it how you'd like. This is a Christmas countdown, Like the World. So Like the World is a program within our church where we are encouraged to do generous things, kind of in an advent calendar style. So every day you can do something. Like one day might be like give someone a compliment, purchase groceries for a food pantry, like tons of things. You can just put it out there and say what day you're going to do them, and it's pretty much showing the light of Christ to the world. And that's why it's called Like the World. So this is your Christmas budget. You're going to have a decor budget, meals and parties, gifts and packages, stocking stuffers. What does this say? I think that's clothing and pictures. Yeah. Entertainment, charities, and giving. Just by the way, guys, I apologize. Like, since having the baby, my vision has changed also, which is really strange. So I have to go to the eye doctor, even though I have my glasses on, cannot see. Things are very blurry. Okay, so Merry Christmas meal plan for blank. So you have 2 meal plans here. I like this because I actually do something on Christmas Eve and something on Christmas. So it allows you to do 2 different meals if you want to. Christmas Eve is not so fancy. It's actually just like cookies and hot chocolate and stuff like that. It's cookies and karaoke is what we do. Cocoa and karaoke. But I can plan that, and then we can also do this. Or if you're like me, like we also celebrate Kwanzaa, so you can do like Christmas here and then Kwanzaa here if you want to, or Hanukkah if you're like a split religious household, so you can do different things like that. And then this is the holiday gift planning, so it has a line here for each person that you want to do gifts with, and it gives you a line for a budget for each person. So you say what the amount is, and then what they want, the store, the cost of it, and then you check it here when you buy it or make it, and when you wrap it. So that's that. This is some more sections. And then this is a gift exchange. So who has who? If you are doing like a gift exchange for church or work or at home even, you can have different sections here. So you know who has what person. This is holiday gift planning. So your parents, extended family, friends and neighbors, teachers and leaders, work in church and charity and Secret Santa. This I should have utilized better, but I was in, postpartum mode. But I totally forgot teachers' gifts this year and I felt terrible. So at the end of the year, I'm going to hook my teachers up. But yeah, don't forget your teachers and leaders. And then stocking stuffers. And then once you have all that together, you can figure out what you're doing online. So what online shopping and then what online returns. This is super, super important. And then if you're getting things on Black Friday, here's a list for that. Here's a list for Cyber Monday. So you can stay on top of it so you can, get the best deals. And then this is Christmas cards. So you put the names and addresses and then you check it once you send them out. And Christmas books. So name an author and check it, I guess, once you read it. We only read one book really, and that's The Night Before Christmas. But I did get another book from a church friend this year. They gave it to us as a gift. So we might add that to the rotation. And then this is Christmas movies. We pretty much go in on the Hallmark and Lifetime movies. So we'll fill this out so we know exactly what we're going to watch every day. We don't watch every day, but on the weekends. And that's it for the Christmas section. And the last section that you can utilize all year is your home and family section. And this section really helps you to just organize your life with your family and keep your home neat. So this first page is the family ideals page, which says working together. It helps you come up with the family's value and mission statement. And then the expectations and guidelines, traditions and rituals, and family goals. So you can come up with goals that are spiritual, intellectual, physical, social, and you can put 2 other categories here if you like. This is the zone ideas. So it helps you break your home up into 7 zones, which are kitchen, living room, dining room, and floors, bathrooms, garbage and outside cleanup, laundry and mowing and watering the lawn. And then you have this divide and conquer section, which says what responsibility, who they belong to, and how often they are to perform them for these 7 things. And so we're going to pick new zones this year, but pretty much I do the Fly Lady system, but it kind of works with this a little bit. So, yeah. This right here is a little bit new, but it tells you the little things. So what you do every day, I guess. And then semi-annual task, annual task, monthly task, and quarterly seasonal task. So this is for like maintaining your home, I would guess. This is what I would use it for. Then you have some note pages here. Then we get into emergency preparedness, which is something that I'm working on right now. So prepare every needful thing. It has emergency plan and procedures. So you can list that out and draw it if you would like to. Sources of water and sanitation, important documents, alternative shelter, fuel, oil, transportation, 72-hour kits, first aid, medicine, hygiene, body care, gear, tools, tech, backup supplies, pet care supplies, cooking supplies, and food in a blank section. So I was actually working on this this past week because this is something that I'm really passionate about, emergency preparedness. So yeah, I'll be doing videos on that as well. Financial management, debt elimination calendar. So you write your debts here on the top, and then you write how much they are, and then you write how much you're paying toward them every month. This is tithing and donation, and then financial reserve, aka your savings. And for me, I also do Dave Ramsey, so we do those baby steps and we have savings goals. So This is your vacation planner. So this is one vacation planner that's set up a lot different this year. Here it shows you about flights. So if you're going to be flying, you can put your departure times, your flight numbers, your arrival times as a notes section. And then it has a budget section for food, pet care, home care, lodging, entertainment, and transportation. And then you have your meals, dining plans, and ideas, trip preparation, and must-see places and things to do here. And then it has a section for a packing list. So it has your toiletries, clothes and shoes, gear and tools, documents and tickets, tech gadgets, and other miscellaneous. And then a big don't forget section. It's really cool. And then here you have one that's more for a road trip. So you have where are you going, the date, destination, the miles, and the duration. You have a budget for the overall trip, when, and then this section is food, lodging, gas, and fun. This is for the budget section, some blank sections here as well. But then it has the meals, dining, planning, ideas, and must-see places, things to do. But what I like about here is it also has a vehicle prep. So it tells you to check your car fluids, check your brake pads, check your battery, check tire treads, check belts and hoses, check wipers, check coolant levels, check AC and or heating. And then it gives you some tips here. This packing list has car activities, easy access tote bag, clothes and shoes, and food and snacks. So it tries to tell you about that. And then you get into the planning for your family. So this one says it's the little things. It's the little things. And so you have one of these for each child in your family. That's how I use it. You can write their needs and their wants, how much they cost, and you can check them off. This is really helpful for birthdays and different things where you want to just love on them and give them something. You can have a tracker for them. And then also you can write different things here. So if you want to help them with their self-esteem or talents and hobbies, want to know who their friends are, when their birthdays are, work ethic and activity, values and morals and education, you can fill in things like that for them. Or you can ask them about goals for these things. This right here, I like. You can do whatever you want. I would put a picture there, but that's just me. Information, so it says shoe size, pant size, shirt size, allergies, and you can list tons of other things like favorite color, like those types of things change all the time, and write them in. And then plans and events for each month. And what I like to do with that is set up one-on-one special time, like special little dates with my kids. So you have 6 of these because a lot of people, especially in our church, have 6 children. But what I like about this is a little while ago, they started adding extra pages. So this one is for your spouse or significant other. Sorry, it's not all in the frame. There we go. And it says together is a wonderful place to be, and it pretty much has the same thing. So your wants and your needs. These down here change to love and respect, talents, hobbies, intimacy, communication, spirituality, and work education. You have a blank section here as well. And then information such as shoe size, pant size, shirt size, neck size, and allergies. And then here you have date plans as well. And it's for each month. But they added this, I believe, a year or 2 ago, and it's all about me. So before there wasn't one for yourself, and now there is. So you can put your own needs and wants. You can put your stresses and triggers and your motivations. They have things down here for yourself: self-esteem and health, talents, hobbies, social, work skills, spiritual, morals, and education. You're tracking your progress for different things. And then your shoe size, pant size, shirt size, bust size, waist size, allergies. And then you can put a picture of yourself there if you like, or whatever you want, really. A motivational quote. And then this is a few of my favorite things. I love this. So it's movies, songs, people, food, books, sports, hobbies, qualities, advice and lessons, scriptures, memories and experiences, and holidays. So you can just have things that you like to look at, and some note pages, and then your pockets, your folders here, and then you have this clear zipper pocket, and that's the end of the planner. So I hope you enjoyed this flip through. If you're interested in getting your own In the Leafy Treetops planner, just know that you can get it non-denominational or LDS geared. I'm going to have my link attached down below in the description box. That will help you get a little discount off of a planner if you're interested. And yeah, feel free to leave any comments, questions, or concerns down in the comment section. I would love to answer this for you. This is a 6x9 size that I have. This is my hand, if you're interested in seeing how big that is. And yeah, hopefully you can get yourself one of these In the Leafy Treetops planners. This is, I don't even know, I think my 9th year of having one of these planners. So they're great, great quality, great layout, and they really help you get your life together and really thrive. So I hope you all have a wonderful 2024, and I will see you in the next video where I'll be doing my January plan with me. Bye.